Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there's anything that is connected to this collective that's beautiful, I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? I'm not exactly sure, but I know it's important. I barely took time to brush my hair. I have not taken off yesterday's eyeliner. I'm still in my pajamas, and I was hearing, get to the table, get to the altar, get to the desk, get to the cards, get to the collective, get to the message. And I'm just hearing it over and over, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess this can't wait. And I heard, oh, no, it can wait, but it won't. This won't wait. And that's what I heard. And I'm like, okay, well, let's do this. So welcome, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way into the video. Also, check and make sure that you are a subscriber, a homie through and through. This reading's for the homies, an exclusive deal. So if you are not subscribed, this message is not for you. You can watch all you want, but it ain't yours. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always and always. Thank you. One big stoner, excuse me for any and all coughs. There's something eerie. It's strong in its fucking strangeness, this feeling in the energy. The fact that this bowl is at its end. It's at its wit's end. It's burnt out. Means something. Something burnt out and needs to be refreshed. It needs to be replaced. Collective, some of you, that doesn't happen often. Slipped. Some of you slipped up. And you made a mess of your plans. By getting too much of the old, burnt out, used up energy mixed in with your own. Okay. Let's try that again. Round 2, fight. There's something about, it's not that hard of a mess to clean up. It's not too tough to fix. Whatever this slip was. Cheers, cheers. That cup just almost smashed right into my teeth. Did a little bit, but it's like the energy is nerve-wracked. Let's work on that. Messages for the collective. How do we work on this nerve-wrackedness? Nerve-wraction. The racked nerves. Somebody may be Cancer. We have Cancer energy in the house. Whether it's a Cancer or water sign or not, I feel like it's homey energy, homemaker, home lover, home filler, home energy. This Cancer energy is generally a very kind and caring and compassionate energy with a lot of staying power and the will to do so. Homie, whoever this is for, you've lost that will to do so. In some sort of a situation that was very unclean, very impure, very dark, very dirty, very dingy. Some sort of a situation that treated you like a mushroom, kept you in the dark and fed you a bunch of shit. Some of you, there's a message here of being, and it sounds a little strange, but sent back. But it's a good thing, sent back to yourself. I'm getting something like recognizing that your energy is in danger, okay? And pretend your energy is like this manifested thing that you can hold, okay? Like an old golden orb. It's under attack. It's in danger. Everybody wants to siphon it, destroy it, dim it, steal it, whatever. And you're like, I know that this beautiful light of mine is under attack. This beautiful little light of mine, it's under attack. So I gotta take this light and I gotta put it somewhere safe where I can get to it when I need it, but nobody else can. And it's like you took your light and you zipped it into this little case, a little hardcover case that could keep it safe. And you hid it in a rusty old vehicle in a junkyard. You can go back and get your light when you need it. But it's like you saw it coming. You knew you were going to have to You knew you were going to have to. And because you followed that discernment, you are able to get back to it. You're able to go to that junkyard. You're able to get in that rusty old vehicle. You're able to get that zipper case with your light inside. And to be real, for some of you, that light is not even just yours. For some of you, that light belongs to your children. It belongs to your family. It belongs to your friends and your loved ones. It belongs to the ones that you share it with and the ones that share their light with you. A big part of the signifying light that I'm getting that is a part of this reading, it's a flash from digital camera. Flash, flash, flash. You guys are taking your flash back. Taking your light back. Even if it's heavy, even if it's hard, even if it hurts. Congratulations, my dears. I'm very proud of you. So there is an overarching message that for many of us, we are going back to somewhere that we came from, but that's not something that we need to be afraid of. That's something we should be excited for. It's not the back, like going back to toxicity, going back to abuse, going back to having your back against the wall. No. Something about going back to a time where going back to a feeling where I'm getting you feel like you want to feel. For many of you, you haven't wanted to feel for a long time. I love you guys. I don't know what you're going through, but I do understand that energy. And it calls for love. A little bit of tarot. What does the collective need to know? That was pretty quick. This won't wait. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting laying down a sword to a war that you never intended to be in the first place. Breaks ground for the growth that has always been intended for you. That's my gypsy message for those. Let's get into the book. Knight of Swords. The Sphere of Light has been passed to the Knight of Swords from the page. Remember, this did come in the reverse. This book doesn't speak on reversals, but we can probably get a feel as to why it did. The Knight carries her tried and true blade, a tool that allows her to pierce the veil, revealing truths the page could only guess at. The Knight of Swords is known for her ability to create clarity out of confusion. It's very clear from the look in her eyes that she is serious, sober, and above all direct. She is rugged and fierce, determined and logical. She seeks the truth at all costs. So for some, you've not been in this energy, and that's why it's in the reverse, but you are coming into this energy, and that's why we're here. When the Knight of Swords appears in your spread, she may represent an aspect of you, someone else in your life, or the atmosphere in general. The Knight of Swords is the piercer of mysteries. She will deliver the answers you seek, but take care, for she is known to be tactless and frank to a fault. So for some of you, you have tact, and you're not frank to a fault. If you are uncertain as to how to proceed with regard to the issue in question, the Knight of Swords is telling you to be direct and act decisively. However, remember that is not only what you say or do, that it is not only what you say or do, but how you say or do it. Take care that you do not exacerbate the situation by putting off the very people you need to rely on to get the job done. For some of you, you've come to learn that the only person that you can rely on is yourself. Don't put yourself off so long that you are not who you need to be when you need you to get through something. When you need you to get through to you. Ace of Pentacles. The suit of Pentacles corresponds to the element Earth. Wanting to form a bridge between the soil that sustains us and all living things, I chose an image that focuses on the absolute dependency of man upon the earth for sustenance and survival. The card depicts a branching tree in the shape of a man. Its roots tunnel deep underground, drawing nourishment and life from the earth's fecundity. The branches are heavy with ripe fruit, signifying prosperity and abundance. The Ace of Pentacles is all about building a strong financial foundation. When the Ace of Pentacles surfaces in your reading, it often brings with it some sort of financial opportunity. Since it's the first card of the suit of Pentacles, we need to understand that this only demonstrates potential. You will still have to put in the work to actualize it. This is the time to launch new financial or commercial opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles may also indicate a career change or promotion. If, however, your question was about a romance, the Ace of Pentacles points to a serious, long-term relationship. I'm getting the message, the overarching one that just won't wait, though, is that this relationship is between you and you. Stop putting yourself off. Letting others throw you so far off from yourself that you have a damn hard time getting back to you. Blocks. Oof. My stomach just growled really hard. I'm not sure if you heard that or not, but whoa. Blocks that stop you from interacting with your highest, greatest self. Excuse me. You got a hunger in your stomach. You got a hunger in your soul for your purpose. to make your potential into your purpose. Don't let anyone get in your way, including yourself. Closing guidance. Final piece of advice. 2 final pieces of advice. Rebirth and healing. Surviving to transform from the toughest of circumstances. Rebirth, begin anew, reawaken, and never give up. Aren't we talking about them mushrooms? I'm seeing 18 up here. Y'all are growing up. You're outgrowing being treated like a fucking mushroom. And you're healing from all that ensued from it. Nature has a way of soothing the mind and body. Spend time in green healing surroundings. Connect with earthly elementals to assist with mending. That's a really important word in the atmosphere lately. Mend. May we be reborn mended. Until we speak again, my days. Thank you for getting the likes up. Thank you for the book purchases. Thank you for every single donation. Thank you for every comment, every bit of support you guys show. It humbles me every time. I love you. Be safe. Don't do stupid shit.